was your day today?
Pretty busy, pretty hectic. Actually, yesterday it started and I was like, too much info coming into my brain. I couldn't handle it, so I went to bed early. And today was pretty cool. So lots of contacts, lots of new people, some new artists that I actually signed today. So that I never done that. I've never do that because I want to hear that, a couple of times. But I had some cool stuff to go on today. So yeah, pretty well.
So you were in panels or?
No, I was actually just meeting people, seeing some panels, more observing stuff instead of doing my own interaction with ADE. But yeah, it's cool to see some people that you only know by email or you only know by name, and therefore this is really great. So yeah.
Is there something from today or yesterday that, because you said yesterday was really tiring for you, there was so much information. Is there something from the 2 days until now that really is still in your mind, that you really learned from?
The thing is that last year and the year before, I was here more on a promotional thing, promoting the label, Strøm recordings, and getting to know people. And this year, because we had certain releases with big producers, people recognize the label, recognize the logo, and to me that is some sort of it felt really nice. Yeah. Exactly as you say it. So I'm like pretty proud actually. Yeah. It's not about me, it's about the label, it's about the artists. But to see other people respond to that and saying, hey, that's cool stuff. Yeah. That to me, these 2 days were like really rewarding. So.
You want to tell us who you signed today, because I'm getting kind of curious, or you don't want to say yet?
Well, actually, I signed a remixer, SQL Sequel. He's going to do a remix of a German producer. And today I had I can't actually say it yet.
Okay, you don't have to.
No. I signed a Dutch artist who used to do some trance stuff, and he's now more towards the Berlin minimal tech house stuff. And it's still optional, but we sort of made a deal today.
It's okay. Keep us guessing. We'll see. We'll see. We have something for the future.
MySpace or a
okay.
website.
Is there something more that you really want to see or hear in the coming days?
You mean like workshops or just in general?
Actually, people, workshops, whatever.
Actually, I just want to see some people that I only know by email, that are friends of mine from Berlin that I only see once a year, like today. And we made a deal that he comes down to Amsterdam, go into the studio. I saw Elke Klein, that I had a really fun talk with in Miami in March, in Miami Music Winter Conference. Things like that. And running into Michel de Heij.
Who?
Michel.
Who?
Actually, I know Michel quite a few years, but we haven't been in contact for a couple of years. And suddenly he didn't realize that I changed my style and name. So it's fun to see people like that. That's actually, I just want to meet people, have a chat, have a drink, see a couple of cool club nights. We're going to Club Home, see the Sander Kleinenberg crew, for which I did a remix. And yeah, that's it. Actually, just getting inspired. That's probably my main motto for this week. Getting inspired, meeting new people, getting some cool music, and maybe sign a new artist, which I did today. So
I also heard something about a mix album with somebody.
Yeah, we have with Franklin Reeves. I did a mix album for ZYX. It's called Minimal Techno Volume 6. That's maybe not the best name, but it's a really cool CD that we produced. It's a double album. We're doing CD number 2, which is more of a deep house, minimal tech style that we created, with some own tracks, some tracks from other producers and labels. It's coming out, actually it should be out this week, but it's been postponed because of the artwork. So now it's coming out in the beginning of November. And we're really proud of that, because it's actually in this day and age to be able to produce a CD, a physical CD, where everybody's talking about MP3, digital, stuff like that. It's fun to still do something that you can touch. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that have mixed albums, but it's my first for a major label, so I'm pretty proud of that.
What was your first ADE?
When?
Yeah.
This is the 4th year.
The 4th.
So when was that? Like 2004?
That's okay. You don't have to count. You had a long day.
I know.
But what is the? It doesn't.
All right.
What is the biggest difference from then until now? Is there
much more people?
Yeah.
Much more. You're really seeing a sort of transition between the vinyl period and the digital highway. And for me, it's surprising that a lot of majors can't grasp the digital thing. It's going too fast for them. And being a small independent with Strøm recordings, it's much more easier to adapt to the new situation. And that's you see that everybody's talking about digital, and Beatport this, and how does this work, SoundCloud, and I don't know. It's fun to be. It's really cool that the change is happening right now, and you're in the middle of it. So to me, that's the difference with 4 years ago. 4 years ago, it wasn't about the digital highway and music being on pirate base and stuff like that. And today it's all about MP3 actually, and about artist management. Because I think a lot of people think that when they have one record out nowadays, and you're on Beatport or whatever channel, that you become famous. But it takes a lot more than that. You have to have some sort of management, some sort of goal and plan, and I think that's really important to me. You see a lot of workshops that are about management and what do you want to do.